You may have noticed bollards and pylons have now taken up residency and daycare parking spaces. But as budget lines are squeezed, uncertainty remains around who's paying for all of this.
That is very unclear right now. And in my opinion, it has to be the Ministry of Education, the provincial government, because centres like ours cannot afford the added expense of up to $50,000 to be putting in new safety measures.
The directive to restrict parking near windows and exterior walls of childcare facilities came following the tragic Richmond Hill car crash last month that claimed the life of 17-month-old Liam Riazati and left 9 others injured.
Toronto, in light of the recent events that took place in our community, the Bollard Bros are here to give back. We're committed to enhancing safety, especially for our little ones. That's why we're giving away a bollard to a daycare in need.
Alessandro Fabiano, co-owner of Bollard Bros, says that several daycares have reached out seeking his services but are left in limbo over a lack of clarity regarding where the funds are coming from.
There's still a lot of things up in the air, but there's nothing really guaranteed to funding or what kind of money they're going to be getting for this. So a lot of daycares are hesitant because if they spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, they're not going to know if they're going to be getting that money back, and it might not even be in the budget for this year.
The daycare where it happened here at First Roots Early Education Academy has now reopened at half capacity with these bollards in place. And the daycare owner tells me that was attainable through community donations.
Amy O'Neill, head of a local childcare center, says this directive from the province has not yet been legislated. So right now, a lot's being left up to the discretion of the childcare providers. However, once it is, she says a consultation with the ministry is necessary.
They need to be talking to us. They need to be talking to operators, people who are on the ground, who know their families, who know their children, who know their communities. And they also need to think about funding, because without the dedicated funding, we won't be able to meet the legislative requirements.
City News reached out to the Ministry of Education for further comment, but they did not get back to us in time for broadcast. For City News, I'm Rhianne Campbell.